this seems to be very different, isn't it? I am seen upside down. Are you adapting to this? Change means you're growing and learning. Welcome to my channel Tangience. Today in this video, we'll understand how to accept changes gracefully, and towards the end of the video, I'll tell you about the SADA rule. If you haven't subscribed yet, consider to subscribe, it's free, and I come up with new videos every week, so stay tuned. I am Isha Soni, an NLP practitioner, passionate trekker, and a strong believer of learning through nature. We have seen the leaves of trees turning to red from green, haven't we? That is because they break down the chlorophyll from the leaves and distribute it to various parts of the tree so that they can resist winter, else they wouldn't survive. Parivartanameva sthivam asti. That means change is the only constant. Changes begin to happen right from the time we are born and will continue till the end of our life. Sometimes these changes are life-thrilling. Example, getting something we always aspired but had never thought we would get it. While at times, these changes are life-altering too. For instance, losing someone dear to you or significant loss in business. In the current state of pandemic, there have been changes across the world. Lots of things were different before the pandemic, during, and for sure many things will be different later as well. What is important is for us to understand that change is part of life, and our mindset has to willingly accept the changes that develops and transforms us over time. There are 4 simple ways that can help you handle changes gracefully. The first one is embrace the change. It might be any type of change, just embrace that feeling. There is no possible way you can get through it if you ignore it or resist it. The primary reason why we don't accept the change is we know our current state very well, and over a period of time, we of course get quite closely attached and comfortable with it. So we experience unknown fear, worries, tension or panic while embracing the change. But it's all worth it. As human beings, we always feel safe to stay inside the comfort zone. And the changes bring disturbance to the comfort zone for which our mind is not ready. Second is the art of letting go. It is necessary for the old things to go so that new things can come, right? The history of humanity is built on continuous change, evolution and development. Change means you are not settling for someone else's idea of how life should look like. Change is scary. That does not mean we should be fearful of it. It is scary just because it is unknown, and as human beings we crave comfort. Initially, it's like we are losing something, but if it isn't in your control, what's the point holding on to it? So accept the change, be brave, and practice the art of letting go. Third is have more faith in yourself. Change means you are trying new things and understanding more about yourself. Change means you are willing to bend and flex as you receive new information about your true self and the world around you. Always believe that every situation happens for a good reason, be it life-altering too, even though at that point it doesn't seem to be that way. The only person that can stand in your way is you. If you have the faith in yourself to accept and overcome life changes, then you will be able to accept the changes for the rest of your life. You are a strong and dynamic person. Don't forget that and keep reminding yourself about this. Fourth is perspective. Be open-minded to change and find positives from the changed situation. I want you to believe that you can create positive outcome on no matter what situation you are in. Our mind is a very powerful instrument when we use it wisely. We can create anything and everything that we want. If you have lost your job, look at it as an opportunity to find a new job, a new career, or a new way of supporting yourself that brings you more fulfillment. Every day, write down 10 things you are grateful for in a way that would build your mind to see a different perspective. So grab the opportunity, come out of your comfort zone, Accept change and become a stronger version of yourself. While implementing these 4 steps when you are approached by change, remember the SADA way. That is, S. Stop and eliminate the clutter in your mind. A. Analyze the situation and determine which action would be your best action. D. Decide what you want to do. A. Put your choice into motion and act upon it. During every single change, you have the ability to stop, analyze, decide, and act. You shouldn't be choking on life. All you need is a good mindset and understanding between the things that can be changed and the things that must be accepted. So do handle the changes gracefully. And if this video added some value to you, hit the like button and subscribe the channel, it's free. And share it with your friends and family. Take care of yourself and your loved ones. Keep smiling and being awesome.